Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here for another gunpla review. Yes, I know usually when I do a backlog kit, there's, a cover, but unfortunately I may have either thrown this cover out many moons ago, or I never took it out of the packaging, so I apologize. But this is the Graze Mcgillis Custom from IBO, and this is the full mechanics version. This was the first 1/100th scaled kit I built when I started building Gunpla. Like, this was the first one I did, because this was the actually second after I built the master grade death scythe. Because if I felt like if I can handle that, I can handle anything. So I did that, then I did this dude. So this was my first full mechanics kit, and this is when I learned that full mechanics is pretty much a weird hybrid between master grade and high grade. It's a very solid kit, and it comes with a lot of cool stuff. So, and yes, this is the only master grade 1/100th scale, if you want to call it that, gunpla that I never actually reviewed for the site. So, now I am. So, let's get into the review of this oddly kind of cool grunt suit. So, let's get into it. Okay, so, to start off this, I got this dude for a Christmas gift like 3 years ago, and I think it was bought at I think either a antique store or something like that. So I have no idea where you can find another one of these, but I would recommend looking for them because this dude is pretty neat. I do enjoy building IBO frames, especially full mechanics, because when you look at the instructions, you actually see that they make you build up the Gundam frame they use for the Graze. I know it's not the Valkyrie unit because I came after them, but yes, this dude, it was so cool to build up the frame. Though I think it's kind of silly that they make you pretty much take parts of it off as you get higher up on the build. He putting on the armor. So let's talk about the cool stuff, like articulation. Well, first thing, you got to be careful with this dude with posing because he does have kind of tiny little feet that do not really, and by don't really, I mean not at all. The foot itself moves, but the entire foot unit moves, but the individual toe and heel, yeah, no, those are locked in stationary. So you have to be careful how you pose it, or it will fall backwards. As you can clearly see. It comes with a wire attack, but I do recommend either getting a thicker wire or a stronger wire, because this... Ooh, there he goes. Sends it up. Yeah, so this dude will fall on you. So, let's do the articulation. I do love how the knee bends twice. Let's see if we can move this out of the way a little bit. Well, technically it's not even in the way. But yeah, this is as far as the knee will bend. Not great, but I've seen worse. And so have you, being on my channel. As you saw before, that's the entire foot moving. This moves up and down. We may not be able to get the splits on this. Let's find out though. Yeah, that's as far as we get it. We're not going far because of these. Alright, let's try to prop him back up so he doesn't... And now the mobile suit is drunk. Okay. The hands are on ball joints, so you can pop them out quite easily, like so. Boop. Out that goes. Out that goes. Arm end goes up and shoulder pauldron goes up and down. That's about it. Oh, look at that. I forgot I had a cool piping in this. As far as the arm bends, not a fan, but again, we've all seen worse. Great distance. Be careful how you do that, because, the arm will pop out on you, apparently. Boop. There we go. Backpack goes up, down. These individually go up and down, which is cool. So you do have some slight articulation here. And now for the unnecessary ab crunch, because it's an IBO kit. Of course it has ab crunch. Just disappointingly not a good ab crunch. But decent, which is always good. The face, and I believe, yeah, that's a sticker. So, yeah. It's funny, I just noticed, this is not that much taller than the real new Gundam. I'm not joking, look. It's only a little bit taller than it. And that's this is 1/100th, and that's 1/44th. Oh, as you can see here, the shoulders do move out a little bit. I just noticed that. So you get decent articulation there too, which is always great. And as far as I know, it is compatible with all the other full mechanics / master grade IBO kits, aka if you have other weapons from other kits, it can fit in these hands. I say this as I try to put the ball joint back in and it won't go in. All the irony in this. This is again the sandwich system. Pop off front hand, then take off the back of the hand, put the weapon in, close up. Give this credit. It is holding on to the weapons better than a lot of other master grades. Or 1/100th scales if you want to be technical. Since, again, this is not a master grade, this is full mechanics. There is a difference. Though, I don't know if they... No, wait, they did have... do they have a 1/100th scale ball Gundam? Because I feel like they do, and my brain is telling me they don't. So, if my stupid lizard brain is wrong, please let me know. Because that's going to bother me forever until I find out. So, let's wrap up this review and get to the summary. Oh, before I do that, let's do the... Jeez, I almost took out the Gundam again. The mobile suit. You do get articulation on the claw. Again, it attaches to the arm, specifically this arm, right through here. You know what's funny? Compared to all the other kits that have wires, this was the smoothest. Like, it actually feels like it fits in that spot it's supposed to be in. And you have all seen my constant battle with kits with wires. AKA, never mind, the revenge of the wire kits comes back to me. They're like, nah, you suffer for your crimes. You suffer against your crimes against wired kind. Okay, so now that I'm done fighting this thing, let's get to the summary and wrap up this review. Okay, so all in all, would I recommend the Mcgillis Custom Schwalbe Graze? Yes, but you have to be cautious. While this does have a decently solid kit, it isn't really sturdy. It's stable. It's not going to fall apart on you, but you have to be careful because it will fall backwards or forwards on you due to the tiny feet it has. It's not entirely balanced per se. I wish they did something better with the feet, but, you know, trying to keep it show accurate and balanced, it doesn't always work out. So that's always going to be an issue. I do remember building it was pretty fun, because again, you had to build the frame first and then you put the armor on. Downside is you do take off pieces that you thought looked cool, kind of like building the IBO. Like when I was building the Bartos Lupus Rex full mechanics, I had to build this really cool frame, and then parts of it just got tossed to the side because technically it's part of the frame, but it's not necessary for the build, which I find really weird and stupid. But that's just me. But yes, it's really cool that you get to build the frame and then you put the armor on. I wish more Gunpla were like that. You know, you build the inner frame. I mean, you kind of do that with real grade, but I have a raging dislike of real grade, but that's just me. I'm going to take my opinion on real grade with a grain of salt. But I do like this. It's a very simple color scheme. It's just blue, a little bit of yellow, and a little bit of dark blue, borderline on black. It's really nice. It's simplistic. You can tell it's a command unit because it has that stupid antenna on top of its head, like all command units have. But yeah, it's a really solid kit. I would really recommend it. If you enjoy IBO, the Swatch Graze, Mcgillis, you got a lot of good options here. But, again, take my opinion on a grain of salt. You may not like it. I can't tell you what you to enjoy or what not to enjoy. But with that being said, thanks for watching. So, Monday's episode is going to be on the Gym Command Space, which I think is the dumbest name for it. I think it should be the Gym Space Command. But, if you go by the box, it says Gym Command Space. Don't know why. I have no idea what I'm doing next Friday. Though that episode may be late. It may be on... That may change due to the whole... It being a holiday here in the States. If you're one of my many non-American subscribers, But if... I may probably either release it early, like on a Thursday... Before Thursday, like on a Wednesday, or I'll do it on a Friday, which is the normal release date. If I can't, probably Saturday. So I apologize in advance that it may be a little bit late. But, yeah. Hell, I may be able to just drop it on a Thursday after I wake up in the morning. If I can just knock it out real quick, I probably can. But I have not decided what that episode's going to be about, but that's a future me problem. And yeah, so look forward to Monday's episode / Sundays, depending when I decide to drop it, with the Gym Command Space type. And yeah, I want to thank everybody for watching. If you want to support the channel, please use the links down below. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you're not, well, hey, how's it going? I hope everything's going well for all of you, because you guys are always awesome to me, and I appreciate all your pleasant comments. The likes, the views, you guys are great. So, if you want to support the channel, please use the links down below. Like, subscribe. Those things always help. And I'll catch you guys on Monday or Sunday, depending when the episode drops.